In a classroom of 50 students, their class teacher wanted to distribute some fruits to them, such as apples, bananas, cherries. So what did she do? She asked them to raise their hands for the fruit which they like. So first, she asked whoever likes apples. So some students raised their hands. Then she asked for bananas. Again, some other students raised their hands. Then she asked for cherries. Then some students raised their hands. She noticed that there were some students who had not raised their hands for any of these three fruits. So she realized that she needs to bring some other fruits for them. Now she thought, let's use sets to solve this confusion. What did she do? She made a universal set for her classroom. Then she made the set A for the students who liked apples. Then she made a set B for the students who liked bananas. And then she made a set C for the students who liked cherries. Now what she had to do? She had to find out who did not like any of them. So first she found out how many students like either A, either B or C. So she found out A union B union C. That is, students who either liked apples or bananas or at least cherries. Now what she had to find out? The students who did not like any of these. So we can say she wanted to find out this. That is complement of this set. Now taking out the complement of this set, that is the students who did not like either apples, bananas or cherries, would give her the answer. So very smartly she used sets to solve her problem. Now find out this. Now let me see, can you do this same thing? A union B union C, whole complement. First of all, let's find out A union B union C. What will we do? We'll list the set of elements of A, then B and then C together. Let's write this. What is A union B union C here? You can see this shaded portion. Elements of A, elements of B and elements of C. Let's write it. C, D, E, A, B, F and G. This gives us the elements of A, B and C written together distinctively. But what do we have to find out? We have to find out whole complement of this set. That is, the elements which are not present in this set but present in the universal set. So what are the elements you can see which are not present in these three green circles but are present in the yellow box? H and I. So these two elements are present in the universal set but are not present in A, B or C. So what is A union B union C complement over here? This is H and I. So we can see we can use sets to solve these kinds of problems.